Hello guys, this is Mauro from Infotech.com, and on this video we'll look at the new features and changes included on Windows 10 build 17.6.18. This newest version of Windows 10 is part of the next feature update due in 2018, which currently we know it as the Redstone 5 or version 1809. Now let's have a closer look at the most worthy improvements in this release. Let's start with Sets. Sets is a new feature that allows you to group related content such as websites, documents, and apps into tabs, just like in the web browser. It was originally briefly introduced with the version 1803 development, and now it's coming back with version 1809. Though Microsoft haven't yet committed to include the new feature in the next big update of Windows 10 expected to arrive in October 2018. In build 17.6.18, there are a lot of improvements with sets, including support for desktop applications, including on File Explorer, Notepad, Command Prompt, and PowerShell. And this is a big deal, because one of the most requested features on Windows has always been tabs in File Explorer. In the updated experience, you can open new tabs, which appear with a Microsoft Edge page, a little bit different from the experience that you get in the actual Microsoft Edge web browser. And it also includes a search box that you can use to find and launch applications. For example, I can open the News app, and they will open next to File Explorer. You can also open web pages. So let me just go to the website, and you can also open other desktop applications such as Notepad, PowerShell, and Command Prompt. But at this time, these apps will open in their own tab and not in the same group of tabs. However, if you want to open Microsoft Store apps, they will open next to other open tabs. There is also a button to resume a project, which is supposed to work, but in my build, or at least I guess I'm not using it right or something's going on, but it's not working for me. Also, this experience is tied to the timeline feature, and you will see a project that has multiple activities associated with it within your timeline. In addition, it's worth noting that the Microsoft Edge new tab page include different settings than the actual settings available for Microsoft Edge. For example, if we go to settings, you can switch theme, but there is other things that you can do. Let me just open instance of Microsoft Edge, and you will see that you can not only choose a theme, but you can change other settings that are specific to the web browser. On build 17.6.18, you're also getting a few new keyboard shortcuts to use with sets. For example, if you use the Control Windows tab, that will switch to the next tab, so you can actually go through each of the open tabs. Also, Control Windows key Shift tab, switch to the previous tab, so it goes backwards. Using Control Windows key and letter T, it will open a new tab, and using the Control plus Windows key and W will close the current tab. Of course, this is an optional feature within Windows 10. Microsoft is expecting that not everybody is going to like it or need it, so you can always go to the Settings app, and on System and Multitasking, you can uncheck the Tabs in Apps option to disable the feature. And that's pretty much what's new on sets for Windows 10 build 17.6.18. In addition to sets, there are a few other improvements on 17.6.18. For example, on the Start menu, it is possible to enable or disable hidden scroll bars using the easy of access settings. Let me just show you that right now you have to hover over the scroll bar to see it, and then it goes away. But if you don't like that experience, you can just go to easy of access, and on display you can turn off automatically hide scroll bars in Windows, where it now makes the scroll bar visible everywhere, including on the Start menu. So let me just see if that shows up. Right there you can see that it doesn't go away. Let me just open and close the Start menu, and you will see that now the scroll bar is persistent on the experience. Also in Action Center, now notifications will appear with a fade-in animation when you open Action Center. Let me just show you how that effect looks like. And notifications to fix blurry apps now appear on Action Center once the toast has timeout or dismissed. And on Microsoft Edge, now when you open the hub, you will notice that the left rail now includes the acrylic material effect, part of the Fluent Design system. And that's pretty much all that's new with Windows 10 build 17.6.18. The performance on these early builds are really rough, as you saw with sets and me trying to handle other parts of the operating system. So it will take time until we get more stable versions. Let me just open Task Manager so you can see some of the performance. This is the CPU performance. This is the currently memory usage, disk, and Ethernet. As always, the download takes around 3 GB, and anyone can install this build using the Windows Insider program and choosing the fast ring and using the skip ahead option. Remember to like the video, leave your comments, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, and I just hope this video was informative for you, and I'd like to thank you for viewing.